Today I'm going to show you how to create an automatic daily participation log using a Google form and a Google spreadsheet. Hi, my name is Darren Nakakihara and I'm going to show you step by step how to make an automatic daily participation log. But first, can you do me a favor? Can you subscribe to this channel and hit the little like button? And don't forget to hit the little notification bell so that you can get notified every time I upload a new video. Did you know that there is new ed code that requires us to keep a running record of daily participation from our students and have a weekly record of this interaction? So instead of taking the time to actually sit there and check off people as they participate and stuff, I've created this automatic daily participation log that will automatically populate into a spreadsheet just from a kid submitting a Google form. All right, you guys, today I'm going to teach you how to make a daily participation log that automatically populates into the spreadsheet so that you can easily keep track of who is participating in your classes during this time of the pandemic. And since we have to do this according to ed code, we need some kind of record, right? So this is how it's going to work. You have a simple Google form that you're going to send out to your kids or post, and it's something that they're going to do every single day. So all they have to do on their end is click on this, find their name, and then hit submit. So on your end, you just have to come over here to your spreadsheet, and you see that it has student 2 checking in on the 27th at 10:54 in the morning. And if you go to July, you have student number 2 on the 27th checking in. Okay? And then it's going to keep a running record of how many times they check in. All right. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. You just have to create a Google form and then a Google sheet and then apply some formulas to it. So let's start from scratch, okay? We're going to start by creating a Google form. And on this form, we're going to write participation log. Daily check-in. All right. And then over here, you're just going to have one question. Not nice, name. And then right here, you're going to choose from one of these three right here. In the example I have, I use a drop down. So drop down, and you can put your student names in here. Student 1. And let's make that participation log. Okay. So now that we have our Google form filled out, you come up here and you're going to create a Google sheet now. Okay. Blank spreadsheet. And over here, we're going to add the name of it. Let's put the name at the top. Participation log. And then we're going to add a date in here. So today's what? 27th? So 7/27. And then we're going to click on this to make sure that it's an actual date and not a text that's imitating a date. So click on this, and if you look up in the formula bar, it converted it to 7/27/2020. So you're good to go, okay? So from here, you're just going to click this. You're going to drag it to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then you're going to let go. And there you go. It has all your dates for the week in here. I forgot to put the place for the names. So we're going to click on this top column, and we are going to insert a column on the left side. And this is going to be our name right here. So name's going to go down here. So we have in our roster right now, we have student 1, student 2, and student 3. Okay. And I don't like this right here, so I'm going to put it right over here. Okay, so obviously you're gonna do colors and you're gonna make this look, nice. But for us right now, we just want it to get it to function, right? All right, let's name this participation log. Okay, so we have our participation log, and this is the form, and we have our participation log spreadsheet. Let's connect the two so that that this spreadsheet can pull the data from the submissions and populate our spreadsheet here. Okay, so the first thing we got to do is go back to our Google form. We're going to click on responses, and then we're going to go over here to create spreadsheet, and we're going to click on select existing spreadsheet. All right, we want to find that spreadsheet that we just made, and there it is right there. We're going to click on that and hit select. All right, and then it opens it up for you, so we can go ahead and close this one down. All right, so now you see we have form responses 1, and we have sheet number 1, right? Okay. Nothing is going to happen actually right now. Oh, you know what? I need one more column. We're going to insert a column on the left. This is going to be our count, okay? So now that we have our responses, every time we can test this out, every time we submit a response, it's going to add it to this tab right here, form responses. Okay. So at 11 o'clock on July 27th, student 1 checked in. All right. What we wanted to do now is to say, okay, I checked in right now. Okay. So we need to add this formula. And what we're going to do is we're going to use an array formula. Array formula is the only way to do this because a Google form sheet will just keep adding rows. So as kids fill out your Google form, it's just going to keep adding information to every row. This is the formula right here. Full disclosure, I did not write this formula. I wrote part of it, but I had somebody help me with it, okay? So I have it. I'll put it in the description below. All you have to do is copy and paste it, okay? This one is actually not going to work because it says it's pulling from form responses 3, and if you can see, form responses 1 is the name of the tab. So let's come up here to our formula and change that to 1. And it should change it, yeah. So true is student 1, okay? Because they checked in. Now, in order for us to do the whole week, we don't want to have to sit there and type this over and over. We're going to click in this top square. We're going to grab this bottom right-hand corner, and we're going to drag it across to Friday. And then it populated all the rest of the cells for us. Lucky us. Okay, let's also add a formula in here, okay? And our formula is going to start with an equal. It's going to say count if, and then we want to say count if C3, right? C3 all the way to CL. Oh, not L. L, no, not L. G3, and then comma, true. All right. So every time there's a true in one of the weekdays here, it's going to count it. All right. So now we have a functioning participation log. All right. It looks a little different than mine because I added checkboxes. And to do that, all you have to do over here is come across the top, go to Insert, and write checkbox. And a checkbox will turn to its checked on state when the cell property is true. And then from here, we're going to just insert the same thing for the rest of them. All right, so let's test this thing out now, okay? We have form responses. We have one form response. It's working. We're going to come up here to our participation log. We're going to submit another response. Let's choose a different student. And then we're going to click on it. Now let's see if it worked. It worked, you guys. Oh, but it didn't count. So let's come up here to our counter and let's drag that down. And now it's working. So there you go. There is your automated participation log. It is all based on this wonderful, beautiful formula. Who knew that spreadsheets were so awesome? Now you know too. Okay. So obviously, if you guys do not want to take the time to make this for yourself for the whole year, I have made it really easy for you to get on my TPT store. So just go to the link below. You can buy it, and it's really easy to set up and customize for yourself, and you can save yourself the trouble. But if you're a DIYer and you love to do things yourself, this is how you do it. This is the formula you need for this, and this is the formula you need for that. And it's super fun, you guys. It takes it can be frustrating. It took me a long time, a lot of trial and error, but I love it. It helped me so much because think about it. Your kids just have to fill out this Google form once a day, and then it's going to automatically track for you guys. You don't have to do anything else except come to this tracker and see who's checked in. And then you have a weekly and a monthly tracker of participation. And you also have a timestamp, so you know exactly when they filled it out. And if they try to do it more than once, there's no way to do it. If they miss a day, there's no way to go back in time. And it's really nice. You can also, like, if you wanted, you can come in here to your participation log and you can turn on, you can collect email addresses as well. So if that's something that you're interested in doing to add another layer of safety, like if you're concerned about another kid filling something out, you can add an email address. And this is just my way of tracking participation in my classes. And if you have come up with something different, let me know. I would love to hear about it. But I wish you all the luck in the world this year, you guys. It's going to be the Wild West. Really different, really different. And I don't know about you, but I'm kind of excited. I can't wait to get started. All right, have a great day. All right, you guys, that's it. Good luck this year. I know you're going to do great. I hope that this will save you a lot of time and stress. And I want you to know that I'm here for you. So if you need any help with anything EdTech related, just let me know and I'll make a video for you, okay? Once again, don't forget to hit subscribe and like this video. And please hit that little notification bell so that you can get notified every time I upload a new video. I'm Darren Nakakihara. That's your tech tip of the day. So long.